Knicks urged to consider three-team trade involving Julius Randle. The New York Knicks face a crucial decision regarding the future of Julius Randle. The 29-year-old power forward is entering the final year of his contract, making him a prime candidate for trade rumors and scenarios floating around the internet. With his current deal set to expire soon, the Knicks are under pressure to either negotiate a long-term contract extension or explore trade options to avoid losing him for nothing in free agency. The latest trade proposal comes from Bleacher Report's Eric Pincus, who suggests a three-team blockbuster deal involving the Knicks, Charlotte Hornets, and Washington Wizards. Here's a breakdown of the proposed trade. Hornets receive Julius Randle and Jericho Sims, Knicks; Corey Kispert and Marvin Bagley III, Wizards. Wizards receive Josh Green and Cody Martin, Hornets; two protected 2025 first-round picks, Knicks. Knicks receive Grant Williams and Nick Richards, Hornets; two trade exceptions. Pincus explains the rationale behind the trade. The Knicks grew into a playoff team with Randle, but the team's identity has evolved. Randle isn't near the tier of LeBron James, but their games have similarities as big, strong, physical shot creators. With the emergence of the Villanova Knicks, Jalen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, and now Michael Bridges, Randle is an expensive ball stopper that just doesn't fit anymore. Why this trade could work for the Knicks? While Randle has been instrumental in helping the Knicks reach the playoffs, his style of play may no longer align with the team's evolving identity. The emergence of key players like Jalen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, and Michael Bridges has shifted the team's focus to a more fluid, team-oriented approach. Randle, known for his ability to create his own shot, can sometimes be a ball stopper, disrupting the flow of the offense. By moving Randle, the Knicks would acquire Grant Williams, a versatile forward with a team-friendly contract for the next 3 years, $40.9 million. Williams brings defensive toughness, three-point shooting, and playoff experience, making him a valuable role player who fits well into the Knicks' rotation. Additionally, the acquisition of Nick Richards would address the Knicks' front-court depth concerns following the loss of Isaiah Hartenstein. Richards, a young and developing center, could provide valuable minutes and fill the void at the backup center position. What about the Hornets and Wizards? For the Hornets, acquiring Randle and Sims provides a significant upgrade in their front court, giving them a proven scorer in Randle who can help mentor their young core. The addition of Corey Kispert, a sharpshooter, and Marvin Bagley III, a versatile forward, further bolsters their roster. Meanwhile, the Wizards receive promising young players Josh Green and Cody Martin, along with two protected first-round picks, which can aid in their rebuilding efforts. Considerations for the Knicks moving forward. While the proposed trade does not replenish the Knicks' draft assets after they sent most of their future draft capital to the Brooklyn Nets for Michael Bridges, it does check off several key boxes. Cap flexibility. Moving Randle's sizable contract off the books provides financial flexibility for future roster moves. Defensive depth. Adding Williams and Richards strengthens the team's defense, which aligns with head coach Tom Thibodeau's emphasis on defensive intensity. Future roster balance. The Knicks would maintain a more balanced roster that complements the emerging core of Brunson, DiVincenzo, Hart, and Bridges. However, it's important to note that the Knicks might still explore other offers that could bring in more significant assets, especially draft picks, to better position themselves for the future. This trade checks off some boxes, but it might not be the best possible deal available. Final thoughts. Should the Knicks pull the trigger? If negotiations with Randle for a long-term extension stall, or if his playstyle continues to clash with the team's evolving identity, a trade becomes an increasingly viable option. This proposed three-team deal with the Hornets and Wizards might not be the blockbuster many fans hope for, but it does provide the Knicks with immediate role players and cap flexibility for the future. Knicks fans, what do you think? Is it time to move on from Julius Randle, or should the team try to lock him in for the long term? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.